Beach Feast was started 4 years ago at Midway. We have probably a third of our congregation, just to give you a rough estimate, are either hunters and or fishermen. And we started it 4 years ago. It was just a night we got together. Some of the men cooked up some mostly deer meat that night, and just invited a few church folks. The second year we did it, we invited a few more, but last year was when we really put a community emphasis on it. We got together, the folks in the church who like to hunt and or fish. Last year we had fish, fried catfish, we had deer, we had wild turkey, we even had wild boar, bear meat, squirrel and rabbit, and of course good old fried chicken for the folks that don't like to walk on the wild side. Last year was our first year that we emphasized, had an evangelistic speaker, a fellow that was also into hunting and fishing and some wildlife photography in the case of last year. But this year we just continued along that same line, trying to get as many of the community people involved as possible, and also had a guest speaker, and we're already working on next year. We have a professional fisherman that we're in talks with to see if we can get the schedule worked out. So that's what Beach Feast is, just a night to come together, fun and fellowship, and folks getting to sample maybe some wild game that they've never tried before, and an inspirational message as part of the evening. This past year we had 190, and the impact on the church is the number of people that are involved in the preparation and planning of it. It's officially sponsored by our brotherhood. They take care of all the cost involved, and we don't ask for any tickets or anything. There was an opportunity to donate to the brotherhood, and as a side note, the money that the brotherhood received this year they gave to our youth, and in turn the youth are going to use it for More Than Nets, the Virginia Baptist project that's ongoing. And so we've some missions outreach in that sense. But the number of people that are involved in the year-round, and those that like to hunt and fish and put the meat in the freezer, and then getting together in the preparation of it. And then for the community, there are just so many folks that from different churches, which we love to have, but there are also some people that are unchurched. That in the last 2 years, it's been a substantial number of people that have come from the community that might not come if you invite them on Sunday morning, but they were willing to come and have a lot of good food to eat.